Reading Comprehension. Part 1. Grade 3. The invention of the telescope. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. He was a teacher of the deaf in Boston. At night, he worked on experiments using a telegraph. Once when the metal in the telegraph stuck, Bell's assistant plucked the metal to loosen it. Bell, who was in another room, heard the sound in his receiver. He understood that the vibrations of the metal had traveled down the electric current to the receiver. He continued to work on this idea. March 10, 1876, was the first time Alexander Graham Bell successfully spoke words over a telephone line. He was about to test a new transmitter when he spilled some battery acid on his clothes. He cried out to his assistant who was in another room, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want you." Watson heard every word clearly on the telephone and rushed into the room. Bell demonstrated his invention to many people. Over time, more and more telephone lines were installed, and people began to use the invention in their homes and businesses. Question 1. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. Question 2. What was his regular job? A teacher of the deaf. Question 3. What did Mr. Bell say to Mr. Watson during the first telephone conversation? "Mr. Watson, come here. I want you." Question 4. Who was Mr. Watson? Mr. Bell's assistant. Question 5. How did people first learn about the telephone? Bell demonstrated it to many people. The Milky Way. What do you think of when you hear the words, Milky Way? Do you think of a candy bar? Well, there is another Milky Way, and you live in it? It is our galaxy. A galaxy is a grouping of stars. Scientists have learned that there are many galaxies in outer space. The Milky Way is a spiral-shaped galaxy with swirls of stars spinning out from the center of it. Scientists believe there are about 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. One of those stars is the Sun. 8 planets orbit the Sun. One of them is Earth. Even from Earth, on a clear night away from city lights, you can see part of the Milky Way. It is called that because so many stars close together look like a milky white stripe across the sky. However, if you looked at it with a telescope, you would see that it is made up of thousands of stars. Question 1. Scientists believe that there are about billion stars in it. Answer 200. Question 2. One of the stars in the Milky Way is the dash. Answer Sun. Question 3. The Milky Way is our dash. Answer Galaxy. Question 4. The Milky Way looks like a milky dash stripe in the sky. Answer White. Question 5. It is a dash-shaped galaxy. Answer Spiral. Question 6. There are many other galaxies in dash space. Answer Outer. Question 7. A galaxy is a grouping of dash. Answer Stars.
Thank you. Have a nice day.